So down in Huntington Beach, California, I saw these signs that the locals had erected. There's these little public walkways that go between the mansions. And out to the public beach. The walkway's not owned by the people in the mansions. And neither is the beach, even though they all think the beach it is. And they put up these signs that say, locals only. People would park out on the street. You gotta see these houses. Just beyond imagination. And so they put up these little signs that said locals only. You know, because they're pieces of shit. Of course, I always tell people, now look, you gotta respect these rich people's privacy. You know, they earned what they have and they deserve the privacy and respect. But right now, I'm out by Lake Tapps in Washington State. And wait till you see what the rich people out here have done. You know, and I know why they did it, and I can understand why they did it. But boy, did they ever go to a lot of effort to keep, you know, to make it locals only. And wait till you see what's up here. You know, Lake Tapps isn't even that nice of a lake. It's behind a dam, and when they let the water out at certain times of the year, the whole thing's nothing but stumps. I just saw this boat dealership down here. They got a sign out there, $1,400 a month for this boat. And I'm thinking, really? Only $1,400 a month for something you use 3 weeks out of the year? That's pretty cool. But anyway, we'll go down here a little farther and check it out. You know what? I might be on the wrong road. I'm so busy worrying about other people's bullshit that I forgot to go where I was gonna go. Oh well. So anyway, yeah, this guy got a big old turbocharger on the engine in the back of that boat. But anyway, here we are on this road. What do you see up here? Yeah, so there's a parking lot for the boat launch. You know, you can go out to the lake. I guess people like to go swimming when it's 100 degrees out or whatever. But I guess the people around here ain't standing for that anymore. They want it to be for locals only. And wait till you see what they did up here. I can't imagine how much this costs the city of Lake Tapps to do. Here's where it starts, right here. See these little signs? No parking. No parking on both sides of the road. No parking, but that's nothing. Look how many there are. Look how many there are. They took and made all of these signs on both sides of the road. And it goes on forever. There's the boat launch where that guy's turning. But look at this. No parking. Locals only. No parking. Hey, good. It's a good thing there's this guy stopping. You got to see the size of the turbocharger on this boat. Gotta go like this so you can see it. Look at that. Look at the size of that turbocharger on there. He can go out there. But this just goes on all the way down the highway. Look, down there too. No parking. We don't let people come out to our lake and have fun if you don't live here. Oh my God, there's a cop behind me. Oh no, it's not a cop. Look at that. They gather these up and have a bonfire party. Look at them all. We don't want any people who shop at Walmart coming out to our lake. Anyway, you know, America has really changed. Hey, probably caught some tweaker taking a shit in the parking lot. Said that's it. No mas personas in our lake. Matter of fact, that's probably what it is. The Mexicans came out here and they don't want the Mexicans in their water. See, this is a dike right here. It's just a man-made lake and it's big. And boy, there's some nice houses. There's a place over here called Snag Island. You absolutely could not even begin to imagine the size of the mansions on Snag Island. There are houses out there that are as big as a small town. Right? You wonder why somebody would even build those houses out there. Because like I said, half of the year there's no water in the lake. Anyway, whatever. I gotta get off the phone, as they say. Oh yeah, look, they put up a fence right there so you can't even go out there. You can park here in a little convenience store and walk over to the lake, but no mas. No mas personas in Lake Tapps. Goodbye.